Hey. Hey. Anyways, my name is Jalen. I'm 22 and welcome to my channel.
Ooh, woo, 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 yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna be doing this makeup look today. I'll find a picture. And I'm gonna be talking about anime. I'm gonna be talking about the shows I've watched recently. Yeah. Okay. First, I'm gonna start with ghost stories. If the term snowflake or overly sensitive has ever been used against you, this probably is not the show for you, babes. It's not. I got other shows for you to watch, babes, but this one isn't for you. And that's okay. So, ghost stories. It came out in 2001. I'm pretty sure, because one of the characters has a hat that says 2001 and he wears it the whole show. So anyway, my favorite character, well, first of all, what happens? What is the show about? Well, it's called Ghost Stories. It's called Ghost Stories, and this new family moves back into their mom's old hometown where she grew up, and there's an old haunted schoolhouse right next to their new school, and there's ghosts that have been released, and the pervy neighbor, the Christian girl, the nerdy pervert, and her little brother have to save ghosts, get rid of them, whatever. So that's what the show's about. I'm gonna tell you who my favorite characters are. My favorite character is probably the Christian girl. Do I know characters' names? No. Anyway, my favorite character is the Christian girl. She says like funny religious judgmental things, and she'll be like, "You heathens." But she'll say something and it's quiet or under her breath, so you have to like really pay attention to hear it, which makes it even funnier. And
Obviously a demon straight from the pit of hell. When I volunteered at the wonderful Exodus homosexual conversion camp, oh my, what a gifted seamstress. I hope you're not a homosexual.
are my eyes ever twins? No. Are they ever sisters? No. Distant cousins? Always. Always. I'm sweating like, what? Oh my god. Am I gonna lose calories for that? So the next anime I'm gonna the next anime I'm gonna be talking about is High-Rise Invasion. Also, this is so cute. I put my white on there. My white. That's the next one we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about it. It's on Netflix, so if you haven't watched it yet, why? It's been there for a minute now. It's a good, fast, easy watch. Basically, they're in this alternative universe, but quite a bit of the characters knew each other beforehand. Like, there's like a father and son. I think there's a husband and wife, and the main characters are brother and sister. My favorite character is Sniper Mask. When you're there, when you're a mask, you have to like remember your name and stuff, because you're like, you don't know anything. You can't remember anything, but you know that you have to kill the humans. You know, they're all humans. Mayuko, I can't pronounce names, first of all. I can't remember them, can't pronounce them if I do. She's probably my second favorite character. I like, what did you call that? Aggressive? Yeah, I kind of like characters like that. Like, if you watch the show, you just know what kind of character she is. And I like that. And I'm pretty sure she has a crush on the main character. If she doesn't, then she's questioning her sexuality. And the main character's like completely oblivious. But it's really good. It needs a second season. I don't know if it has a second season. Didn't look into that. How I rate shows is like, would I buy a poster? No. But it's good. Next, I'm going to talk about jujutsu kaisen. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just type in juju and it comes up. It's funny. I love a funny anime. Well, okay, I don't necessarily like comedy animes, but I like, what's the word for it? There's a Japanese name for it. I really don't feel like, shonen? No. No? Is it? Yes. Anyway, I like action animes that are also, like, funny, even though that's not the point of the show. It's one of those. So I'm using, can you see that? I use white concealer, and then I'm using white eyeshadow. Not me forgetting the name. Okay, and then Satoru, I can't say the names. The guy that wears like a bandana reminds me of Kakashi. And they both have white hair. And they both kind of cover half their face. So sometimes I watch animes and I'm like, that has to be a Naruto influence. Like, it's crazy how Naruto really influenced like a lot of animes. And before I even started watching it, the way people talked about it, I just assumed it came out in the 90s. And it did not come out that long ago. I mean, it is that long ago, but not to me because I'm old. But did I mess up a bit? Yes. Will I fix it? No. Yeah, he reminds me of Kakashi. He's like their teacher, instructor, for the, I don't even know what they're called. I just finished it yesterday. I'm gonna say sorcerers. They're not sorcerers. Exorcists. They're not exorcists, but they are. Anyway. He's like their teacher. But he's kind of like also immature and childish and young. But he's funny. I like him. And the big buff guy is kind of funny. He like, his obsession with what type of girls people like literally determines your human worth to him. I'm gonna do the cow print. This is the worst part. Because no matter what, I feel like it transfers. Like, anyway, the next anime I watched, the Gymnastics Samurai. Now the Jurassic Park. Okay, this anime is about older gymnastics athlete. I don't know what you're supposed to call them. Never thought about it, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. And his coach is like, hey bro, you're kind of washed up. And he's like, what? It's because, like, yeah, you're washed up. I've been trying to tell you you've been washed up, but you've been ignoring me. And why does it look like this? Anyway, he's like, yeah, you've been washed up. And then he contemplates. He's like, alright, I'm gonna quit, but I have to tell my daughter somehow. And he really can't face it, babes. He really can't. He's in denial. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna have this special little date with my daughter. And during that, I'm gonna tell her that I am washed up. and they run into a ninja and it distracts him, and it doesn't really work out. The ninja followed them home, and the daughter's kind of like, can we keep him? Can we keep him? Like a puppy. And he acts like a puppy, to be honest. So it kind of works out for him. And, blah, blah, blah. He has a conference meeting, and he's supposed to be like, hey guys, I'm quitting. And then he starts having visions of his deceased wife and his daughter, and he's like, just kidding. And he has some enemies and stuff. Honestly, it ended abruptly, in my opinion. Can I ever really remember the endings to the shows I watched? No, I watched them too fast. But I don't know if there's more episodes or not. I only watched 10 episodes. It's been weeks, and there has been no updates. So maybe there's a second season. Because I was expecting the ending to be like, I finally won in competition, even though I'm washed up. And that didn't happen. He's oddly satisfied with just being able to do the bare minimum. It doesn't make sense to me. He's like, I can do a triple. I still got it. And it's like, okay. Come get your dad.
How time flies. Am I right? Why do I look so ghostly? Cause like how time flies. Anyway, this is the there's a lot going on right now. This is the final look. Jasper! I'm back. Small inconvenience. It was a good time. It was a grand time. It was a great time. Babe, the memories we made together. Don't look too close. Don't look too close. I see you trying to clock that. Rude. I know. You don't have to tell me. Anyway. Thank you for watching my video. And I hope to see you again. I hope to see you next time. Who knows what we'll be talking about next time. Probably some thrillers I've watched recently. Giving suggestions. I'm taking suggestions. Have a great day. Bye. Whoa.